Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. So today, as you can probably see from the title of the video, we're going to be working on the new loader tractor. We're going to be fitting a CB and a bit of a kind of a console I'm going to make to hold the bale wrapper controls as well. So I've got a couple of tools here, so we'll get started. Okay guys, so I'm in the T50 now, and what I'm planning on doing is mounting the CB just about there, just because it's out of the way and there's not really much room to mount it anywhere up here. So I'm going to mount it there, but we're also going to mount a bracket on those two bolts to hold the levers for the bale wrapper. Which we've already done similar in the TM, but I'm going to basically, because this is only going to be on one bolt, it's going to be quite wobbly, so I'm going to make a plate that goes all the way down here, holds the bale wrap controls there, and it holds the CB on. So I'm going to make it all in one. So I'm just going to take some measurements off these bolts now, and then we'll go over to the TM, and I'm going to take the bracket out of the TM to use that as a bit of a template for the part for the part that holds bale wrapper controls on. Okay, so I'm now in the TM, and this is the plate that I made last year to mount the controls for the bale wrapper on. They just mount just like there. So I'm just going to unbolt this now, see if the bolts line up with the one in the New Holland. If they don't, it's not a particularly big problem because I can just drill different holes in the new one, but I still need it off to use as a template because I still need this shape to kind of have the angle that they're at. So I'll use it as kind of sketch round to make a new frame to go in the other tractor. So I'll get that off now. Okay, so I've got the plate now in the T50 loosely. Just bolting it down just so I can measure how far out we need to come, and then I'll go and get the CB. Just see how far out here we need to come, and then I'll get making a template. Okay guys, so I've got a bit of old specs just here, and I've put that bracket on it to just trace around and get the positions of the holes. Why is it not focusing? Come on. And then I've marked out that hole there so I know it's in relation to those two, and I've also just marked out just here where the CB's going, so I'll get the right angle there, cut straight across, and then come down here to that corner, and that'll be the template for the bracket. So I'll get doing that, and I'll see you in a minute. Okay guys, so I've got the template drawn onto a sheet of metal. It's the same bit of metal I cut the TM one off. So the CB will bolt on just there, sit kind of there, and that's obviously for the bale wrapper. So I'll get that cut out, cleaned up, and then next is getting it stuck in the tractor. Right guys, so I've got it all cut out and bolted in. I was going to show some of that, but I ain't got a tripod for my phone at the minute, so I didn't really have a good way of setting it up, but it's just cutting and drilling holes anyway. So they're the holes for the bale wrapper, and then those two holes there are for the CB. So next we'll get that all fitted and wired in, and then it should be done. Okay guys, so it's been a while, but we've finally got everything in. Got the CB all mounted in here. The wires are still a mess. Got the mic on a little magnet thing just on there, so I can just move it anywhere I want. Also put a cigarette lighter just there, that's to run a dash cam when we eventually get one. As you can see, the wiring, we've gone down there and through the holes where the loader controls go through, then it goes along the engine up to the battery at the front. So that's how I've done it. Just got to tidy up the wires, and then that's about it. Should be done. We're currently doing a bit of digging. This will probably be left for another video, but there's a bit of a sneak peek. So yeah, I think that's about it for this video. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.